Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel Awe-Thentic Views, where we strive for less perfection but more authenticity. A quick recap of today's games. First game, we saw Netherlands going up against US in the round of 16. The Dutch team showed their class. They outplayed the US team in all facets of this game. In the end, they ran out a comfortable 3-1 victors on the day, which meant they were the first team to qualify for the quarterfinals of the World Cup. Now, Daley Blind and Memphis Depay put the Dutch team 2-0 up in the first half. They dominated proceedings. The US team barely had a look in. Steven Bergwijn, I believe, had some poor decisions, which meant the Dutch team only had 2 goals to the good. However, Cody Gakpo, he looked bright again. Very, very special talent, one for the future, one to look out for. The Dutch team, like I mentioned, they dominated proceedings. They controlled majority of the game. Yes, the US team, they fought back in the second half as they basically had no other options, really. Pulisic, Tim Weah, Reina, they gave it their all, I must admit. They eventually got a goal back and kind of put the Dutch team under a little bit of pressure. However, the man of the match, Dumfries, he came up with an excellent finish, which killed the game off basically 3-1 in the second half there. This Dumfries, he had a very, very good game, having 2 assists in the first half and, like I mentioned, running out that third goal. Now, second game of the day saw Argentina going up against Australia. Now, this one ended 2-1. Many thought, including myself, that this would have been a much easier game. However, faulty finishing, poor finishing from Lautaro Martinez in particular meant that it was a tricky finish for the Argentinians. The great man Messi had to be the one carrying all the burden yet again as he put his team 1-0 up early. But midway through the first half, Alvarez doubled their lead and they looked pretty comfortable until a deflected goal from the Australians meant it was a little bit, should I say, uncomfortable for the Argentinians. The Australians, they pushed hard for that second goal and that equalizer, and basically the very last kick of the game saw Martinez in goal come up with a very good save for the Argentinians, which means they'll be facing Holland in the quarterfinals. Now, this game should be an interesting one, as I believe both teams are evenly matched in terms of they're not playing to the best of their abilities at this moment in time. But nonetheless, it should be a very, very interesting matchup. Will we see Messi having to drag Argentina again to the semifinals? Will Gakpo, Memphis Depay, Van Dijk, Dumfries, will they be enough to take down the Argentinians? I'm very much looking forward to seeing this game, as, like I stated, I think it's an evenly matched game. Guys, thank you for tuning into the channel. Click the like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments below. Remember, strive for more authenticity, less perfection.